What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny video. In today's video, we're going over some new armor, going over some new weapons, all the other type of stuff, and I also have a later on video coming later on. That didn't make sense. But anyways, first off, we have D showing us off the new Dead Orbit gear. Now you can see some of that red glow, that is the Chroma Glow, which I'll go on later on in this video, you guys will find out about. So this is Dead Orbit armor, quite nice. Moving on, we have the new Monarchy armor. As you can see, we also have new emotes, which I might not even make a video about just because of the fact that it's just emotes. I doubt I'll get many views for you guys. If you guys do want to see the emote video, comment down below and I'll definitely do it. Now that definitely looks like the Lord Shaxx type of armor, so I'm quite excited for my Titan to look exactly like that. Other than that, again, you guys can still see the glow right there. We do have the blue glow. Now moving on, this is the Fwc Armor. So again, Warlock new emotes also being showed off. We then have the Hunter. And last but not least, we do have the Titan showing off his set of armor, so quite nice again. Now moving on though, guys, we have the next armor that you guys are going to love. Now coming up is the Takenified armor. Now this, before I also get in more detail, the stuff on their back, for example those shotguns and also that Taken sword you saw, actually comes from a strike, and that strike is of course the revamped Winter's Run, which is Takenified. And also basically this is a full set of armor. Once you get the full set, it will look exactly like that. You get this full set of armor by getting these new type of Eververse items I'll talk about later on. And when they drop at 3 light. Yes, 3 light or 3 defense, whatever you want to call it. And of course that is the new emote that I do get, which is unlocked once you get all of the gauntlets, the helmets, and of course the pants, whatever you want to call them as well. This is also the same thing that you can get from the Eververse boxes. Again, praise the sun emote, quite nice. You can also see the glow effect. Now this gear was specifically made to show off your glow rather than for example the other armors. This was just specifically for the glow, and of course quite nice. We have the Titan, again the red glow, and then the blue glow, and of course the white glow. There is also a yellow glow that can also be shown, and again I will go more in detail about that later on. So quite nice, and you guys can see it. There's also the other Titan and the new Monarchy, and further down. Now this is what I was talking about, guys. In your Postmaster you will get one of these every week. Now of course on top of that, Lord Shaxx will give you one every week, and on top of that Xekaz will give you one every week. And you can also get one of these by doing the Crucible weekly activity. Now basically what these are is that it's an Eververse type of item that drops, and once it drops you have different content. So this is what's in it. As you guys can see, there's a Taken armor I was talking about, then there's that Chroma Glow armor I was also talking about, so quite nice. Then you also have the gear, for example you have the Chroma Glows right there, a new ship, and you also have some other things, which is new reputation gains. And basically what the reputation gains is, it's consumable to increase your reputation gain. So right here, Deej opens up his package, and once he clicks on that, you guys can see that is a quite nice animation as well. He did get a blue Chroma Glow, and he also got that new helmet. So this is what I was talking about, the Chroma Glow. Before I talk about that, we're going more in detail about the new infuse system. So again, guys, as you can see, it drops at 3 defense, and this is what Bungie did, and I'm quite happy. Now when watching the stream, you would think, oh, when he infuses a 330 helmet, you'll probably get around 175 to 200 lights. But guess what? Bungie has actually changed this. So once you hit that infuse button, guess what light you do get? It is now a 1-to-1 ratio, guys. So therefore, if you have a 330 helmet and you put it into that, it goes to 330. The grind is less surreal, which I'm very excited about. So thank you to Bungie for doing that. So do not infuse any of your stuff until this update comes, guys. I'm saying that now because you'll waste your time. Other than that, let's go on to the Chroma Glow section of this video. So basically, as you guys can see, there is a white chroma. Once you have a chroma, all you have to do is insert it, and it makes that chroma glow. Quite nice. Now, that little note underneath that, you guys are probably wondering what is that. So basically, it's a reforged type of thing. What happens is you spend 100 glimmer, and it destroys that chroma, and it changes the color. But however, when the color changes, it's basically a preset color. So if the color is blue, you need a blue chroma key or chroma glow in order to change it. And then if you keep reforging it, also none of those other stats change, only the chroma changes when you reforge it. So intellect stays the same, the discipline, the same rules, everything stays the same. The only thing that actually changes, guys, is that chroma glow. So as you guys can see, it changes yellow. If you have a yellow one, you can change it yellow, and of course red if you have it, and of course blue. So all you have to do is click down, select, and now you have that blue chroma glow. Quite nice. Now last but not least, guys, we have a new year 1 weapons coming in to this. So we have the Shadow Price returning, the Zombie Apocalypse. Yes, you don't understand how happy I am. I love that gun so much, honestly. The Battery CCL, all of your favorite year 1 guns are returning, and you guys can also see that LDR right there, and you can also see a longbow. So yes, I'm pretty sure that you guys are excited. Now, in order to get these, however, you do not have to infuse them. Basically, what actually happens is that these only drop from legendary engrams. So again, you can only get these from legendary engrams, so do stock up on your engrams in order to get a chance to get one of these. But that is quite nice, guys. Other than that, leave a like down below and subscribe for more Destiny content, as I will be covering all of your Destiny needs for the new update once it drops. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I'm Raptor, and I'm out. Peace.